Yo. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Friday night. Party time! On a Friday. Want to make a video on binaural beats. Can you feel the beats? Can you feel the binaural beat? Binaural beats, man. It's life-changing shit. Yeah, all of the stuff that I'm messing about with and putting into my daily protocols are powerful and life-changing and not subtle. And one of them that's not subtle is binaural beats. I've only been messing about with this daily since middle of December, so about 2 months in, and I knew from dot one something was going on. I knew something was very powerful about the old binaural beats, right? And when something's powerful, I stick with the program and I carry on doing it. You know, and I didn't know I could. It's very exciting, these binaural beats. So to explain a little bit about the binaural beats, all it is two frequencies. First of all, you need to have headphones on. So over the headphones, top headphones, you can't have it like listen on YouTube and listen with normal sound speakers. You need to put them in your ears, because with the binaural beats, there's a slight frequency gap between the left and the right ear, and that's where the magic happens. There's a lot, there's a lot of shit going on with me personally. Let me relate some of the things I've written down, the benefits of binaural beats, and then I'll go deeper a little bit and tell you about what I'm experiencing with binaural beats. It's fucking powerful. And also, what I fucked up a few days ago and didn't do it, and I noticed my mood just dropped. And I was doing all my usual protocols, sun gazing, sunlight, aged urine, 1 meal a day, and I still, because I forgot to do it, I lost my normal state of being, of elevation. So, quickly, binaural beats, the benefits, relieves anxiety, depression, they say. Oh yes, I'm not anxious or a depressed person anymore, but it does do something to that event. Wherever state you're at, it amplifies. So if you're already a happy person, natural baseline, it just takes you higher. If you have a tendency to go low sometimes, I think we all do, these depressive states, it will keep you nice and high. Whichever mood or emotional state you're at, it just elevates. It's awesome for anxiety, depression. Fucking brilliant. And what I mean is like listening 15 minutes at a time. That's what it takes. 7 minutes of listening syncs up and do 15 minutes a day. Awesome. I do a little bit more, but that's all you need. You'll find out magic. You'll get so addicted to it, you'll want to do lots and lots. And it's one of those things. I'm like, fuck music now. Fuck listening to pop music. I'm all about the binaural beats. Anyway, so relieves depression, anxiety, helps focus your attention. Oh yes, that's what science says. Yes, it does. Little hack. While you're doing the binaural beats, listening to them with your headphones on in your MP3 player on YouTube or whatever, you can do things. You don't just have to let your mind wander, although it does feel great just to listen to the binaural beats and your mind to wander and do what it normally does. You can do, because it increases your focused attention, what you can do is, you can do stuff like chanting, or you can do stuff like affirmations. Absolutely amazing to do affirmations to binaural beats. 2 in 1. And any state that you amplify your mood and then you do affirmations, it makes it even more powerful. It resonates more. Those affirmations that you thought are just a bit unrealistic become real. So it's great to do affirmations on binaural beats and visualizations, because it literally helps you increase your attention, which is awesome. So there's that one. Improves the memory, they say. I haven't noticed that myself, but I don't doubt it. It improves your memory. That's crazy to think about. The brainwaves, changing the brainwaves and having different frequencies between ears can slow these brainwaves down and improve memory. I believe that's true. Another one, improves mood and emotional state. Oh, fuck yeah. Huge. Fucking does. Huge. Binaural beats improve the mood and emotional state like nothing I've ever seen. I do sometimes compare, but holy shit, man. It really does. It really does. Like I said a few days ago, I missed it, and I missed a day, and my mood, even though I was doing all my healthy shit, my mood wasn't just the same, because I've been doing 45 days every day at that point, twice a day, morning and night, just before I go to bed, and I noticed the difference. It's like a hack. That's how I look at it. It's a biohack for the brain that we can all access, as long as we've got YouTube and a pair of headphones. You get an MP3 player if you want, and then start, without the internet on. I've got an MP3 player I'm going to put on. Going to start putting binaural beats on as well, so I don't have to use internet at the same time, although it still works. the binaural beats magic still works with your Wi-Fi blasting in your fucking face. So that's crazy. Enhances creativity. That's another benefit the science discovered. Yep, agree with that one. Definitely does. That's why it's great to do affirmations and visualizations to them. Here's one that's interesting. Can reduce pain. That's crazy. Although it makes sense, I guess, because when you heal the mind, you work the mind with binaural beats. The mind is linked to the body, right? The body's linked to the mind when we do physical health protocols. So when we do the mental health protocols, like meditation or like binaural beats that just focus on the brain, we heal the body as well. So that makes sense to me. It reduces pain. Now, I can't testify because I don't have any specific pains in my body. That I can say that's true. But that makes sense. Last one. Increases sleep quality. Oh, yes. So much so that I always go to bed with them. And I've got a secret weapon. If I'm feeling down, I will just up the length of... I normally do 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes at the end of a day, 15-20 minutes at the beginning of the day. And at the end, I've got my secret weapon. If I'm feeling low or I want to really amplify my state at night for even a good sleep and for the next day, I will up my 15 minutes at night time to even longer. So I'm doing that the last few nights. I'm doing like 1 hour of binaural beats while I was doing affirmations in bed, trying to sleep. I'm not tired. I listen to it. I up the time. That's the hack, by the way. This binaural beats is so powerful at 15 minutes at a pop. But if you do longer, woo! And the great thing is, we've got time. You have a normal job. You can just do it. Listen to it on the bus. You can listen to it on the train whilst you're going out and about, especially if you're by yourself. Fucking hell, man. It's a hack. It's a fucking hack. You can listen to it while just before you're popping up to bed, first thing in the morning. It's all good. Yes, Alison. Yeah, they are beautiful. I don't know how to listen to it when I'm sleeping because you need to put them in your ears, and headphones, whether they're over the top or just in your ears, when you sleep to one side, I don't know how I do that. I mean, I've seen on Amazon you can buy ones that you can buy something that covers your ears to help protect them from the things. So I need to look into that because that's my next mission at some point this year, to have it permanently whilst I sleep. Probably like you're doing, Alison. I want to permanently listen to binaural beats, and then program it with affirmations and all this crazy shit. Another thing, you can combine on YouTube, if you type in binaural beats, you can combine them with solfeggio tones, those healing frequencies that people talk about, like 432 hertz is one of them, 528, 392, all of them. There's like 7 solfeggio tones, of which 432 hertz is one of them, and 528 is another one. But there's 7 of them, and you can go Google it and put them on your MP3 player, or leave them on YouTube and listen to them. So type in solfeggio tones, binaural beats. You can try all of them, and they obviously these tones are things, but you're getting 2 for the price of 1. I mean, don't get me wrong, binaural beats are very powerful by themselves, but if you put them with, like I do, I've got on my laptop here, 432 hertz binaural beats. So I've got the miracle tone and binaural beats. That's pretty sick. I'm doing some double healing there, not just some random binaural beats, but some 432 hertz binaural beats. So that's the hack for those. You can listen to solfeggio tones at the same time. And for me this year, I'm going to up my game in terms of like not just doing 15 minutes at night, 15 morning and night. That's daily for the rest of my life. Because once I get addicted like this, once I get used to a certain level of who I am as a personality, like Harry, I'm at a very high level in terms of my creativity in my mind. Anyway, I don't like to drop down, which is why I got pissed off a few days ago when I didn't listen to it, and I noticed I wasn't me. So these kind of practices are lifelong. That's maintenance for me. Maintenance is 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night. If you want to experiment and get the magic, 15 minutes a day is cool. But then my mission for this year is to get them on my MP3 player and listen to them way more. But also, I'm always calculating how long I listen to them and then how I feel after I listen to them. For you guys and for me, because I'm a fucking geek. So I want to know, like, okay, I listened to it for an hour. And now my personality's like this, and now my creativity's like this, and now I'm more confident, and now I'm less anxious. And then I'll listen to it for 1 hour 20. That's why I'm messing about at the moment with longer at night time. Holy shit, by the way, improves sleep quality, the last point, it really does. Gives you amazing dreams. Your dreams are amazing, and you sleep deep, and you wake up less often with binaural beats just before bed. And here's something crazy that I figured out. When you listen to them in the morning, the effects last for like at least 8 hours after, at least. Because how I know this is when I go to bed about midnight, I will feel the benefits of the binaural beats to my dreams at like 8 in the morning. So I know they last at least 8 hours, which is crazy to think about. It's crazy. Some of these health protocols that we do, like binaural beats, they last fucking 8 hours after I listen to it. So what, if I listen to 15 minutes in the morning, for the whole 8 hours of the rest of the day, I've got the benefits? Woo, that's pretty crazy. It's not like a little high and then it lingers for like an hour or two. That's 8 hours that I'm sure of. It might be longer. It might last for like 24 hours. You know, I don't know these things for a fact. I know grounding stays in your body, that energy, for 19 hours at least. You know, I figured these things out. I might be wrong, but I try and analyze, because I'm a fucking geek. I try and analyze this shit to the death. It's gonna be the death of me, this analyzing. I love doing it. Listen, I've got 3 hour one, 432 hertz at night, 432 miracle tone. I've got 528 on my tablet. It hasn't got much memory on it, and I've got another MP3 player. I'm going to put more music on, but I need to plug it into a computer. So at the moment it's only 432 hertz, but I find that's really good. There's lucid dreaming ones as well. There's lucid dreaming binaural beats. So in fact, the second time I ever did binaural beats, I randomly had a lucid dream that night, and it was because of the binaural beats. It was because of the binaural beats. And I'm making this video as well to remind myself how powerful it is, because I'm doing it every day. Sometimes you forget the benefits of something. Like, say you do something every day, it just becomes you. You are at this level, right? Of creativity, passion, happiness, because you're doing these things unconsciously as a habit. But then, when I fell off 3 days ago, I fucking forgot. And I was like, oh, shit, this is actually really powerful. This binaural beat's making me, I'm not quite the same person. It's lowered me a little bit. So it's nice to fall off habits. It's not always good to be perfect with your habits. Be 100% fruits. Be 100% awesome straight away, because you've earned 100% semen retention forever, never. No, you've got to fall off these habits. At least for me, I've got to fall off these habits in order to learn, like, the power of something. I have to keep falling off these habits, and that's why I love it. And I'm glad I fell off it so I could make this video. And I've noticed I've been taking it for granted, the binaural beats, my level of state, because I do it every day. I've been taking for granted that it's put me at such a fucking high level of... It's hard to describe. It works the mental, emotional side of yourself more than the physical. Obviously, it's the brain. But there's something about the emotions and the mental side of it that it's really cultivating the best expression of your personality. That's in a nutshell what it does. It cultivates the best expression of you, the best. And without it, you're still you, but you're just not the best you could be. Yeah, and I'm obsessed with being the best, so that's kind of relevant to me, I guess. Yes. Okay, on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. Alison, and who else was on there? Marilyn, Joanne, Brother Sage, and anyone else. Let's get listening to binaural beats, and that's the key with it. Please remember this. Binaural beats are not the same on speakers. You have to put headphones over on top or in your ears, or else it won't work. Yeah, the solfeggio tones will, but the binaural beats, the key is this. Because if you don't, it's not technically binaural beats at all. So that's why I'm going to have to try and figure out how to do it whilst I sleep, get something into my ears. In the meantime, I'm just happy that, you know, I learned this from some people on Facebook. A lady that's no longer with us, no longer on Facebook, sorry, no longer with us. She's no longer on Facebook at the moment. She keeps going on and off, but I'm so grateful that people have shown it to me, and so grateful I tried it, and now it's just a daily part of my life. I don't do everything daily. You know, I'm still learning things, but this is one thing I don't negotiate with. I don't fucking negotiate with my binaural beats time whilst doing affirmations and visualizations, so I can stack. I don't just need to listen to binaural beats and feel amazing, let my mind wander all over the place. You know, I'd rather just do lots of things at once and save a bit of time and do the affirmations, visualizations, chanting, all these kind of things in one go. Get the day off to a good start with it, and at the end of the day, get yourself off to a really nice sleep with it. That's the best times. Now, if you can fit it in the middle of the day, awesome. Fit it in the middle of the day as well, as a big pick-me-up. But remember, it does last at least 8 hours, I think even longer, to be honest with you. So if you do it in the morning, it's pretty much lasting you. That mood is constant for the whole of the entire day, I believe. So that's crazy to think about, isn't it? Like, crazy. It's alright, Jane. So yeah, alright. Peace, and hope you guys have a nice Friday. It's coming up tonight, I guess, if you're in America. It's kind of bedtime for me in the UK, so Alright, peace guys, and start listening to the beats, the binaural beats, and believe and try it out for yourself. Yeah, try it out for yourself and you will experience the magic. Peace.